Welcome back to WigginsTV, everybody. Boy, this is a good one. Today we gonna talk about the crazy beef between Master P and Soulja Slim and how it almost got out of hand. You know, somebody had to do this and really break it down without being biased to one side. And that's what Wiggins is here for. So grab your popcorn. So to start things off, I'm gonna show y'all a quick introduction of how Master P met Soulja Slim in his eyes, straight from the horse's mouth.
People don't know how I met Soulja Slim. I met Soulja Slim was crazy. So I met, me being a street dude, I met Soulja Slim. He was trying to rob one of my producers. And he didn't know. And so when he see me, I'm like, homie, really? So he see me and my other homie, and he was like, man, you better get up out of here with that. You know how it is. He was like, no, big dog, I ain't know that was your people. I'm trying to get my life together. I ain't getting high no more. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm trying to do music. I'm like, man, that man tripping. Some real New Orleans street stuff. So I'm like, man, give me your number when you get your stuff together. I'ma holler at you. You know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, man, I'm telling you. And then everybody started calling, no, Slim ain't doing nothing crazy no more. But this how I met him. You know what I'm saying? So it was just something about him, man. I couldn't turn him down. Because he just had that swagger that where he gonna come out there and let you know, man, look, he be beating on his own, making his own music, but he wanted out of that type of life. But it's another sad tragedy he couldn't change. He was addicted to it. He was addicted to his homies. And what I was trying to show everybody, from my brother to Soulja Slim, is like, we gotta make a change if we gonna make it. Like, we can't do the same stuff we used to do.
Slim got with no limit, and P just threw him some money. He had Slim and all his artists living in his own apartments that he owned. I think in Baton Rouge, and he called it the No Limit Apartments. Slim dropped his first album on No Limit and got a little more money. Then he ended up going to jail before it even got released. That album went gold. Honestly, I believe Slim saying that he never got paid the royalties for that album. Now, during this time, Master P had a whole plethora of artists. And they was coming and going left or right. No Limit was really successful around 97, 98, 99. Now around the early 2000s, we started seeing a decline. And No Limit records, they records wasn't as popular anymore, and their albums wasn't selling as much as they was back in 98. This is around the time that Master P was pushing a group called the 504 Boys. Now you still had C Murder, Mystical, Silk the Shocker with his whack behind, doing their numbers, but I ain't go, hey, get your money. They was doing their numbers here and there. But for the most part, the label was going downhill, and it was plain to see. You know, my Cash Money boys took over, but that's another story. One of the members of the 504 Boys was a rapper by the name of Krazy. Master P found out that Soulja Slim was going to be released from prison soon, and he told Krazy he think it would be a good idea to pair him up with him when he gets out, and he did. He kept his word. So Slim came home and they started collaborating on each other's records. Soulja Slim dropped the first single for his second album on No Limit called The Streets Made Me. And the single Get Your Mind Right, I think it's featuring Krazy. And then you can see Krazy with his arm around him all in the video. Then on Krazy's solo album, he had a single on there which he shot a video for called Thugged Out, featuring Soulja Slim. And once again, they was all up on the video, arms around each other, showing love. So for the most part, everything seems to be going as planned at this time. But allegedly, Soulja Slim, as you may have heard, he didn't play. And when he wanted his money, he wanted his money. Rest in peace. But I gotta be honest, I did hear from multiple people and artists that Slim was no joke. And he'll lean on you if he feel like you was holding out on him. I mean, he do got a song called If I Want It, I'ma Get It, Cause You Got It. Come on, kid. So when Slim got out of jail, No Limit lost momentum, and he went to ask Master P for some more money, but the albums wasn't selling as much. They got into it real bad. Soulja Slim and Master P got in a big argument one day, and Soulja Slim told Master P to suck his d. P obviously took this as super disrespect and exiled him from the label. Soulja Slim eventually left No Limit, and he made his own boss move. Slim hooks up with BG, who was friends with him since elementary school. At that time, BG left Cash Money and got his own deal with Koch Records to start his own label, Chopper City Records. I'm assuming BG showed Slim the hustle he could hit with the little label thing, and Slim went up to Koch and sure enough got his own deal. I guess for his Years Later albums and maybe to start his own Cutthroat Committee label. Koch gave Slim like 100 bands, and he bought a duplex or like a 2-story house, which I think is the same one that he got killed at. But according to Krazy, Slim ran into him at a jewelry store while Slim was with his best friend Trey Nitty, the one from Cutthroat Committee. Go back to my Cutthroat Committee Where Are They Now episode. You'll know who I'm talking about. Krazy claimed Slim gave him an ultimatum to sign with his new Cutthroat Committee records, where he would take over the downtown fans and Slim would take over the uptown fans and merge together and do a best of both worlds type thing. But Krazy refused to do it because he said Master P was the one who really took a chance on him and took care of him, and he felt like he at least owed him his loyalty, if anything. And I can feel that, you know, if that's really true, I can respect it. And he also said this: he used to see Slim when they was kids, but they wasn't cool. So I would imagine it would be kind of weird for him to just turn on Master P, who, whereas really looked out for him, for a dude that he basically just started to know and fill out and get close to not that long ago. And let's keep it a scun though, bro. How much money was Slim gonna offer Krazy versus Master P? It wasn't gonna be life-changing money, so it would also make more sense logically to stay with No Limit / 504 Boys. I mean, Krazy even went into detail, man. He said Master P bought him his own house, paid off a car for him, paid off the insurance for 2 years, cuz. Come on, bro. And remember this. Master P, to be fair, bro, Master P put money in these guys' pockets before they even dropped a record. So he was out there just dropping advances on them. So he said he was just lavish with the money, bro. And he said that Slim was just being impatient, bro. But you know, Slim was a live wire, man. And he wasn't gonna take that sitting down. So he started dropping diss tracks going at Master P and Krazy, and even Silk the Shocker. Here we go, the disses. So first up, You Ain't Crazy by Soulja Slim. So back in the days when Tupac died, everybody was just looking for all the unreleased music of his. Master P tried to fill that void, but he struck gold with Krazy. Krazy sounds so much like Tupac that people would just buy his music heavily, thinking it was even him. So Slim said, F that, I'm gonna tell you straight up, you's a Pac wannabe. Haha. Me personally, I don't like Tupac, so I was loving that diss track. If you want to know why I don't like Tupac, go watch my video, the reason I stopped listening to Tupac. Here's a snippet.
You ain't crazy, nigga. Yeah. I remember when you first got your chopper, 97, 98, yeah. Rocket probably turning in his grave, nigga, hate you. You feel like Master P, ain't nothing can save you. You ain't crazy, nigga. Yeah. You Tupac clone, Tupac gone. Still dropping shit to fuck with niggas don't. The streets got a message for ya, and I'm the messenger. I'm about to tell it to ya. Use the fucking imitator, perpetrator, duplicator, bill, boy. I've been here, man. Look at my fucking wrist, boy. Yeah.
Feel me now. On a song called You Bootin' Up, Slim took blatant shots at Silk the Shocker, and they was crazy to say the least. No pun intended. Now, Krazy responded with a song called Jealousy, featuring the white boy from 504 Boys called Tebow. On the song, he says, I'm murder Slim, but they blocked it out. And, you know, the Tebow guy, Tebow also took shots at Slim, I guess, calling him jealous.
Yeah, I murdered him. Yeah, I murdered. Let's ride on these jealous bitches. Kids, stop running around bragging about all the bullshit you did.
Now this part right here surprised me. Silk the Shocker took shots at Soulja Slim. You believe that? And he wasn't even off beat. The song was actually kind of decent. I'm like, Silky, where was these skills the past 10 years you've been rapping? Because the rest of your rhymes suck, bro. You wait till you get on a diss track to really... I mean, the song was kind of hard, man. You know, I can't front, bro. Still did his thing, man. But here's a snippet, man.
Trying to be so tough, telling me about your past. I'm like, nigga, so what? And I don't want to box you. I'd rather just box you in and just be done with this shit, bitch.
In Silk the Shocker's diss song, he allegedly calls out Soulja Slim to fight or something, and that's what I think Slim was referencing when he said, you know, I ain't go fight you, Silky Draws, and that's why Silk was talking about. You keep talking about what you gonna do and what you done in the past. I'm like, so what? Yeah, man, things was going crazy here, man. You know, I really feel bad that this had to happen, but honestly, this little rap beef, well, I don't think Slim took it as rap beef. You know, Slim from the streets for real, real straight though. So, but as far as Silk and them, I feel like it brought the talent out of them, because, you know, they was sitting there getting comfortable, you know, just happy to be rapping, you know, just getting fat, chilling. But what y'all think, man? Did I get it right this time? Am I tripping? But yeah, man, this was a crazy one, bro. But rest in peace to Soulja Slim. I'm not getting into any rumors about his death, you know. So yeah, that's that on that, man. But make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, bro. That was all the disses and sneak disses between Master P and all that. I'm out of here. Wiggins!